Hey everybody, it's Flo here, and I'm bringing you a gathering guide to help you guys get started in Black Desert Online. I hope you enjoy. So I think the first thing I should mention about this is there's many different types of gathering out there. Pretty much anything that you can collect in the world that isn't basically loot from monsters is going to give you gathering experience and level you up, and you're going to get stuff. So first thing to know is that pretty much all gathering tools you're going to get is going to be from a material vendor, as you can see here. We're in Belia. This is just right down here in the southeast, just before you go out to the stable. We're going to talk to her, go into the shop, and you'll see all the different sorts of gathering tools you can use. First we have Dull Axe. This is obviously going to be used for chopping woods. There's many different types of wood out there, so make sure you get what you want, what you're looking for. Next is going to be this shabby fluid collector. This is going to be for taking resins and saps from trees, as well as extracting blood from animals that's used in alchemy. And a few bloods you might need are going to be boar, troll, wolf, fox, and lizard blood. The hoe is going to be used for harvesting plants that aren't your own. You don't need this if you're harvesting from your own farm, which we'll get into in a different video. The butcher's knife is going to be used for collecting meats from animals. The tanning knife, different from the butcher knife, is going to be used from collecting the hides from the animals that you kill. Pickaxe is going to be used for mining, of course. And empty bottles are going to be used to fill up in lakes or rivers. They're going to be used in alchemy as well. Now, if you're going to be doing a lot of crafting, you're probably going to want to get a tool workshop. This is going to give you access to making better tools for yourself, and then you don't have to rely on buying them or using crappy ones. This is a tier 3 tool workshop. This is mine. I have it in Calpheon. It is this room 1, number 71 on Market Street. You can also buy better tools on the market, of course. If you're looking for areas for gathering, BDO Foundry has a lot of good gathering maps for all sorts of different gathering, so check that out. It'll be linked in the description below. So with my hoe equipped here, I can come out into this field and kind of run around, and I'll see potatoes that I can gather. It is very slow at gathering level 1 and for a while. You'll also find a lot of wild bushes and plants that you can harvest from. This will also give you gathering experience. Most of the things you get by using a hoe and gathering in the world is going to be for cooking and alchemy as well. So we've equipped our dull butcher's knife. Now we'll take out this boar real quick, and then we'll hit R to gather from him. Now obviously the butcher's knife is going to net you meat from animals, which you can use for cooking. Similarly, you can, of course, take an animal's hide instead of the meat by using this tanning knife. With your axe equipped, just walk on up to any tree you see and you'll probably be able to cut it down. Oh god. Oh god. Now logs are going to be used for making many different things. You're going to make them into plywood or planks, and they're going to be used for making pretty much anything that's made out of wood. Shields, bows, ships, things like that. Next here we have our shabby fluid collector. We're going to walk over to a different tree here. We got a birch tree. So we're going to just stick it on in there, and voila, some birch sap. And the same way you gather sap is the same way you can gather blood from animals using the same tool even. Sap is going to be used in processing for different things. Again, I believe ships use sap. Blood's going to be used in a lot of alchemies, as I mentioned earlier. You'll find a lot of things to mine out in the world. It sort of looks a little different than the terrain, I guess. Mountainous regions are going to be your best bet, but of course at the same time you can find them really anywhere if you look hard enough. For mining, you're going to process the ores into metals, which are going to be used for armor, weapons, ships, mostly anything, mount gear, wagons. Filling bottles of water is going to be the easiest and also the only one you can AFK of the different types of gathering. So what you want to do is find any river or pond that you can stand in, like this. Right click on your empty bottles and you'll start gathering, and then there's this little checkbox on the right where you can repeat, and that's how you can AFK that. It'll level your gathering as well as give you a little bit of money if you're a new player, and this is actually suggested if you do want to start doing gathering as a low level player. I would suggest either this or gathering grains for making beer for your workers. It's another good thing to do. And as a little bit of a rundown, the logging, the mining, and gathering hide, that's going to be used to make equipment, as well as other things, like I said, such as boats. And that's going to be where you're going to use the resins from trees as well. Plants, herbs, and bloods are going to be used for alchemy, as well as this water we're collecting. And how you use this water for alchemy is after you get it, you can right click on it and it will purify the water, and then you can use it for alchemy. And lastly, plants, food, from gathering, such as the grains and fruits and things, and meats are all going to be used for cooking. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for skilled gathering video, as well as even more skill videos on all the other skills. You'll get to see them all here. So make sure you like, follow, and subscribe for more. This is Flo. You've all been awesome, and I'll see you later.